We are doing a German menu today. I am making the chicken Schnitzel. So what's the Schnitzel? The Schnitzel is a German or Austrian specialty. You take a thin slice of meat, you bread it and you fry it. It is crispy from outside and very tender and juicy from inside. For today's dish, I am choosing chicken Schnitzel. With one chicken breast piece, we'll get 2 schnitzels. So let's start. So I'm going to take this chicken breast piece and cut it into a thin slice. And just basically, open up the flesh like this. And there you go. See, you have 2 nice slices of chicken. So now, next what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a plastic sheet and place one of the winged chicken pieces on it like this. And I'm going to cover it with another plastic sheet like this. So that once you sandwich it between these 2 plastic sheets, you can start pounding it. The basic idea is to just flatten this out, even out the flesh, so that when you fry it, the heat will be applied evenly. Don't worry about the shape. It's just going to be very tasty and awesome when it's done. So it can be any map, any shape it happens to be. So I think we are done tenderizing the meat, and now let's start applying some spices. So if you go with a typical Wiener Schnitzel or the Viennese way of doing this, they just apply salt, hardly any spice. We are going to modify the recipe a bit, make it a little bit spicier. Let's go. So let us just put some salt and pepper on this chicken and let it marinate while we prepare the rest of the ingredients in which we are going to dip the chicken. For the next part of my recipe, I have taken these ingredients. We have some salt and pepper, then we have some really finely chopped garlic, red chili flakes and parsley, then some white flour. Here I have taken 3 eggs and some breadcrumbs. So for the breadcrumbs, you can just take milk bread, toast it, and then just make a fine powder. So now let's put some flavor into the coating. So some salt, then some pepper into the breadcrumbs and the egg. Now I'm putting some finely chopped garlic into the breadcrumbs. And I'm going to put some parsley. Yeah, that should do. And some chili flakes for that little touch of spice. So next we'll start cutting the chicken. So I'll take a piece of chicken, dip it into the white flour, coat it well, dip it into the egg wash and roll it in the breadcrumbs. There, this is good already. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this into the refrigerator so that let them settle a while, let the breadcrumbs stick to it properly. Till then we'll make a dip. Let's keep the German experience very authentic. So traditionally these sort of schnitzels are served with some sort of a potato. I'm going to serve it with mashed potatoes, and let's make a classic German white sauce or a white dip for this. We are going to take some salt and pepper, then some freshly chopped parsley, fresh cream, sour cream, and ideally we should have some chicken stock or a veg stock, but if you don't have that, you can just take around a 3/4 cup of water. While the water is boiling, let's mix the sour cream and fresh cream and the parsley. So here the water is boiling and I'm adding the mixture of sour cream and parsley. Add a little salt and some pepper. You could also add some chili flakes if you like it spicy. So now that it is reducing, I'll put some fresh cream as well. I have reduced it to the consistency of a dip, a slightly thicker sauce. So let me try it out. It's perfect. So now let's start frying the chicken. I have taken oil here. So this oil is enough to dip the whole chicken piece in it. So we are going to deep fry it, but the chicken won't be oily at all. So in goes the first piece. You can put another one. Do let me know how you like this recipe in the comment section, and do consider subscribing to my channel.